Hello guys, I Miss by the way back with another video. Alright, here we are with the Mario Party 5 Capsule tier list, orb tier list, whatever you guys really want to call it. Doesn't really matter. I don't know why there are two Potaboos here. That's strange. We'll just leave one down there. So Mario Party 5 is where we get like into the obscure area of orbs as capsules instead of like orbs as items. It's weird. It's whatever, it's cool. We're doing a change for once. So, first of all, we have our green capsules, which are the which are the movement capsules. The movement capsules. These are the capsules that are gonna get you your movement. Basically, that's it. That's all it's gonna do for you. Get you some movement. That's really it. So yeah, let's start with the mushroom. The mushrooms be, I guess, pretty solid, gotta cost 5 coins to use on yourself. Yeah, it's weird iteration of it. It forces you to use money to buy in yourself and you get it for free. So you basically get like your own weird version of it. It's kind of weird, cool. I mean, glad they're trying something new, but kind of bad execution of it, I guess you could say. So 5 coins to use this bad boy right here. Pretty good. Just like Mario Party 3, 5 coins to buy it. Same with the golden mushroom. Of course, A tier, like my other tier lists on these items. Of course, C tier here. It costs 5 points to use on yourself, which is not worth it. So I think it's actually D tier now. I'm thinking about it. So yeah. A tier, 10 coins to use on yourself. Basically just triple dice, double dice for 5 coins. This makes someone roll a 1 through 5, which is a lot worse than the other games. And it's free to use. So you got 5 coins to use on yourself, and then you get to decide on someone to roll a 1 through 5. Next is the Klepto. Whenever someone lands on this, they get affected and choose to go to someone else's. Not choose, it's like a roulette, just like in Mario Party 4. And it's same with the 1 minute timer. So if someone's in the bottom middle, it's pretty cool. So I say it's a solid B tier item. Potaboo, oh, this item is one of my favorites. It's so good. I think it's actually S tier. You get, so basically what this item do, it costs 10 coins to use on yourself, and then you can move 10 spaces forward. And if you do get to a junction, sadly you do not, you don't get to decide where you go, but it's 10 spaces. It's a lot of spaces to move, and then you get to roll after you get those 10 spaces. The unfortunate thing about the Potaboo or bubble capsule, whatever you want to call it, the unfortunate part is that you lose all of your orbs after using this. So it's a pretty good item in general. 10 coins used on yourself, and remember, all of these orbs are free if you throw it down on the board, but to use on yourself, it does cost money. So this costs 10 coins to use on yourself. Next is the warp pipe. Probably B tier item like that. Better than the mushroom, not better than the golden shrooms though, sadly. 10 coins to use on yourself, and you basically just swap positions with whoever you want. Not whoever you want, but like it's spinner as well, just like everything else basically. Next, the Wiggler capsule. Definitely S tier. Really good capsule. Basically what I've said about my other other items. Like that's all you can really say. It takes you to the star. You get a star. 20 coins. Use it. 20 coins to get the star. Pretty fair trade, I guess you could say. Next is the hammer row. Hammer row is cool. Hammer row. Well, next, by the way, we're moving to the coin event capsules. So these are I guess like the coin capsules, the capsules that affect your money basically. So the hammer row capsule. By the way, these capsules like are dumb. You can use them on yourself and you yourself lose money. It's weird, but it's whatever. So this costs 5 coins to use on yourself, but no one would ever use this on themselves. And basically, whoever lands on it will pay 10 coins. Just lose 10 coins. No one gets the money. Just the money disappears. It's like paying to the bank in Monopoly. That's pretty much it. Pretty solid item. Not too terrible, non C tier, but it's okay. Next is the Bob-on capsule. So it costs 0 coins to use on yourself. but you will lose 20 coins if you use it on yourself. So when you throw this down, when 2 people pass it, it goes to like, it's like countdown. So it starts at 3, one person passes it, it's at 2, the second person passes it, it's at 1, and then when that third person goes to pass it, boom, the bomb explodes and they lose 20 coins. The person who ever passed it, depends, doesn't matter who the person who passed it is, if they're the person who placed it, if there's some other random player who passed it, they just lose 20 coins. So C tier, not that great because it's not starting at 1. You can't really do any smart plays with it. You just have to pray that people go past it. Next is the bullet bill, another pretty bad item. I think it's like that. So basically, it's like the Bowser suit, but like a billion times worse. So they take 30 coins, which is pretty good, but you have to roll into them like the Bowser suit, which is kind of trash. And if you go to a junction, you don't get to decide where you go. So if someone is right after a junction and you're right before that junction, it's a 50-50% chance, 50-50 shot that you will go and get them. So it's just very bad. This is the hidden block capsule, and there are hidden blocks like placed around on the map, but they do not contain stars. So this hidden block capsule costs 5 coins to use on yourself, and you get 10 coins for whoever lands on it. So you realistically, you could throw it on the board if you want, but not a lot of people do that. They don't think it's the most smart decision, because if you use it on yourself, you do realistically gain 5 coins, which is helpful in the game at all. If you're not winning a lot of mini games, you know, you get that extra 5 coin advantage, which helps a lot. Next is the Spiny capsule. You use this on yourself for 5 coins, and basically you can just take 10 coins from whoever you, well, not whoever you want, spinner of course, but basically just for ease, I'm just gonna say whoever you want. I think it's B. Putting too much orbs in B tier. I don't feel like it's fitting. Good. But yeah, that's basically what the Spiny does. 5 coins used on yourself. So basically you just steal 5 coins from someone. You don't get to decide. It's like a wheel spinner that you can time if you do know the timing. But if you don't, it's like just kind of like random. Alright. Next thing we got is the bank capsule. I think this is called. The coin block, not coin block, bank, yeah, Kuba bank capsule, whatever you want to call it. Costs 5 coins to use on yourself. So this is the neat thing about the Kuba bank capsule. So if someone has placed down a Kuba bank capsule somewhere, let's say there's 30 coins in that Kuba bank, if you have a Kuba bank of your own and spend 5 coins to use on yourself, you get that 30 coins from that other bank. So you're gaining 25 coins from that, which is really good. So I'm just gonna put this in probably it's too situational as well. That is really good, but this is just too situational that it's like there's no real point in, like, it's just like 2 Kuba banks is just kind of unfortunate. So I am gonna have to say it goes into that tier, B tier, just middle. It's like the middle ground area, I guess you could say. Yeah, there's nothing really else to it. So next is the Goomba Capsule. The Goomba Capsule you can use on yourself for 5 coins, and it swaps the coins of you and someone else by using a spinner or roulette, spinner roulette, whatever you want to call it. So if a lot of people have more money than you, like 50 plus coins, and you're like sitting at like 20, 10, whatever, 30, you can use that and swap points with someone. They will be at 10, 20, 30, whatever amount you were at, and you'll get their money. So I think it's pretty good. But again, it is a spinner, so probably just say low A tier here. Yeah, low A tier. Next is the Piranha Plant Capsule, which it's okay, I guess. So basically, it costs 5 coins to use on yourself, but you would probably never want to use on yourself, and it makes whoever lands on it lose half of their money. Doesn't, like, just like paying the bank a monopoly. Nothing doesn't go anywhere. It just gets lost in infinity. You know, nothing really to it. Probably just C tier. not the best. Yeah, just C tier. Yeah, this paratroopa is probably just C tier. The paratroopa lets you spin or roll a dice block. There's multiple options on it. It's 3, 5, 10, 15, 20, and 25. I think that's how much it. That's what it is. And when you roll the dice block, the number coordinating to it is how much money everyone will lose. Not yourself included, but like everyone will lose. So like I roll a 5 and I'm playing against Yoshi, Luigi, Mario, and let's say I'm Boo. I think Boo is in this game. So Mario, Yoshi, and Luigi, I think, and I roll a 5. Yoshi, Mario, and Luigi would lose 5 coins, and I would not get it. It's just like paying the bank. So that's why it's in C tier. The Kamek shuffles everyone's orb. So let's say someone gets a flutter. Oh, yeah, we're moving into a new area of capsules, by the way, called the Capsule Event. So this is like an event space of like anything that will happen. So like something will happen that affects the game. So the Koopa or Kamek capsule, I don't know why I said Koopa. The Kamek capsule when you initiate it, it shuffles around everyone's orb, and everyone will randomly get random orbs. Pretty good capsule. It's definitely A tier, in my opinion, right here. Next is the Lakitu capsule. So it's basically a plunder chest capsule form, just like the plunder chest in Mario Party 3. I say it's A tier up here, not S tier, just like Mario Party 2's capsule, which is, or not Mario Party 2 capsule, Mario Party 2's plunder chest, which is pretty OP. Just say it's around Mario Party 3's plunder chest in that area of how good it is. Next is the Toady capsule, I think it is. Toady, yeah, I want to say that. The player swaps their player's capsules with another player's capsules. So it's literally a barter box, and it's S tier just for being a barter box. The snowman is, I'm gonna have to say it's D tier, honestly. Just so bad. Whenever someone lands on it, they will lose all of their capsules. Again, you can use this on yourself for 10 coins. Kamek is 10. All of these red orbs cost 10 coins. Just they're in their own area of 10 coins. So that's just terrible. Next is the Ukiki capsule, returning from Super Mario 64. I think that was his appearance before this one. Whenever a player lands on it, they will or not lands on it. Whenever, so yeah. Well, I mean it's kind of both. So 10 coins to use on yourself, and then whoever lands on it, or if you use on yourself, depending on whichever, you get to pick whoever you want, and it will throw all of their capsules onto the board. So let's say I have a Flutter, Kamek, and Kubank, and then someone uses the Ukiki on me. I will get the Flutter, or the Wiggler, it's called in this game, the Wiggler, the Kubank, and the Toady orb will get thrown onto the board, which is cool, pretty good item. I think it's in the A tier here. Next is, we're going to the special event capsules. So I don't really know what the difference between the capsule event and the special event capsules are, but the special event are like more special and more game affecting than the capsule events one, which just affects the game in itself and its whole. So the Tweezer, I think, well, the Tweezer costs 15 coins to use on yourself. It's basically a lucky lamp. That's what the Mario Party 3 one was called, not Unlucky Lamp, it's called Lucky Lamp. Got that out of my head for some reason. But if you haven't seen the Mario Party 3 item tier list, go check that out. Really good video. So the Tweezer were 15 coins to use, and it just basically change or Chomp Call or Lucky Lamp from Mario Party 3 and Mario Party 4. Just changes the location of the star. Pretty situational, so I think it's just gonna go head of B tier, like around there. So hold on, I'm just gonna swap this around because it'll make more sense like that. So the chain chomp is the next one, which is basically Boo. So it costs 15 coins to use on yourself, and then 45 to 45 to no, not 45, 30 coins to steal a star. So in total, it's 45 coins to steal a star, which is pretty good. You know, not like Mario Party 4 where it's 40 coins. I think yeah. No, it's 50 in Mario Party 4. Not like Mario Party 3 where it's 4. No, not like Mario Party 6 where it's 40 coins to steal a star. So this one it's actually 45, which is cool. So I think it's definitely A tier, and again, it's probably never liable to steal coins because you barely get any. Like if you can like okayly match, you probably get like 5 coins. It's pretty bad. So next is the bone capsule. It's just a boo repellent. It stops this guy from stealing your star, coins, whatever. You know, oh yeah. So that's basically it. It doesn't really cost money. You just get it for free. You get it by luck. That's really it. So next is the chance time capsule. Best orb in the game. You use this on yourself. It costs 20 coins, which is a hefty price, but you are always put on the good side of chance time. So you will always be receiving something unless it's swap stars or swap coins and you have more coins or stars than someone else. You will unfortunately be losing something, but it's a really good orb in my opinion, probably the best one in the game. Next is the dual capsule, which is an S tier in this game, unlike S tier in this game, unlike 3, because you can actually duel for stars in this game. And it's this really cool mechanic in this game where I think you can do 40 coins, it's 40 or 45, to take a star, not take a star, but duel for a star, and you bet your 40 or 45 coins. So if you lose 45 coins, but if you win, you get a star, which is a really cool mechanic, and I love that. It's in the that's in Mario Party 6 and 7. No, not 7, because 7's dueling system sucks, but it is in Mario Party 6, which is really cool. Next, the Miracle Capsule. This capsule is insanely rare, and you usually only see one a game. So basically, if you get 3 of these capsules in your inventory at one time, all 3 of them, right, without throwing them out, just having all 3 of them only in your hand. It can't be in separate people. So it can't be Mario have one, Luigi will have one, and Yoshi have one. It has to be the same person. If I get all of these 3 capsules in my inventory, last place and first place will swap stars, which is pretty rare, but it's a really cool capsule and really innovative, really unique. So I'm just gonna put it in an S tier up here. It's really cool. Next, Bowser Capsule. Who likes Bowser? And it really does shitty stuff. No, like it does nothing really cool. So basically, if you get this, unfortunately, Bowser will come out of the sky or whatever. He'll come to you when you get the orb. He'll take the orb from your hand and he'll throw it onto a red space, just adding 1 Bowser space to the board. And then we have our last Potaboo, which I already ranked. I don't know why there's 2 of them. It's just kind of dumb. But we're just going to put you next to your brother. 2 Potaboos. What's better than 1 Potaboo? Having 2 Potaboos. Alright. So that's it for my Mario Party 5 tier list. You know, this video is a bit longer just because there's more orbs and more to discuss about these orbs and its costs. Next will be Mario Party 6, which will be tomorrow for you guys. For me, it's going to be in probably 15 minutes because I'm recording this all in one sitting. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. For more content like this, please let me know by leaving a like, subscribing for more content like this, and let me know what you guys think of my tier list, and let me know what you guys think of like your own tier list and how you guys would rank these kinds of orbs. All my links will be down in the description of the video. I hope you have a good day, morning, afternoon, whatever time it is for you, and peace.